fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it run in my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. I put my all in it, I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan. I'm 4/5 in this ambition, cooking in the kitchen in a pop miss.
And I got the message. I was actually doing a final exam hooked up to an NIL too board. And my professor, I stopped and I paused and he was like, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Yo, I just got an email." He was like, "What you mean you got an email?" And I was like, "Dr. Davis, I just got an email. Like, I qualified for the 250K qualifier. Like, I tried this last year. Like, I felt like I was good enough to do it, but I just wasn't there yet. And now I got an email saying I qualified." It was like, serious. I was like, yeah, like.
And those will be our starters. Some intriguing match. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian.
It's led to this, Allie. Thanks for that. So the Hornets starting 5. Rozier the 2 with Hayward at the 3. Bridges and Washington are inside. And it's Ball in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. DeJounte Murray is out there with MP, and it's Vassell. All forward position. Boy, some coaches starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. You think players are aware when that's the case?
No question, B.A. I mean, with how the present media is, it's impossible not to notice. But some coaches will discuss it and be open and transparent about it, and of course, some coaches won't ever bring it up.
Now here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas. That one's good for 2.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And here are the Spurs now. MP, the pass to Pirtle. MP outside, back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You can't leave someone open on MP's squad because he's solid at recognizing the overcommitment.
Rozier outside. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Washington against MP. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Rozier.
Yeah, Rozier has great vision on the floor and sees his teammate in the ideal situation. Yeah, B.A., when it comes to Terry Rozier, he's welcomed more responsibility. Started out as a role player and spark plug off the bench, but now a starting caliber player.
Now here's MP. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Knocks down the long J. Well, Kia has just announced their latest partner. MP will be a spokesman for the official automotive partner of the NBA.
And how about that, B.A.? You know he's excited about this partnership. MP has been balling out, and Kia took notice. This is a great deal for both sides.
What makes Rozier effective is how he uses his speed and athleticism. See Webb, he can be really terrifying penetrating inside, and you got to love his energy.
He wants to play as many minutes as he can. He's a true baller who takes on challenges head on. I mean, that's the kind of guy you love having on your team.
Here's Ball. The Spurs making their last shot. No good from 11 feet. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And here's MP from outside. Offensive rebound Spurs. Chalk up 2 there. Pirtle's got 6.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Ball against Murray. Ball outside. To halt the run. To the paint. Here's Rozier. The rebound by Murray. San Antonio leading. MP outside. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They lost both games to this team last year. Don't know if anyone noticed, but both clubs were just so bad. They felt embarrassed.
Now here's Bridges. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock, and he gets it to go.
A little contact for Washington stays solid. It's a physical play to ensure the bucket.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. Oubre, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Martin in for Rozier. MP, that was good. Charlotte trailing. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Pass the ball. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
There's 53 seconds left in the first. Ball against MP. And that one's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
San Antonio has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. To the inside. Tipped. Here's Young. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul.
Substitution for the 18.
Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. MP is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist by Rozier.
Smart play by Hayward. Take the high percentage look when you can get it, because it's not always going to be there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Last season, the Charlotte Hornets finishing with their best record in the last 5 seasons. With the addition of LaMelo Ball, this team finally has some talent to build around, playing a switching defense and going zone the most in the NBA. Guys?
Oh, fun to watch. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. So it's the Hornets now. After the basket by San Antonio. Martin with the bucket.
I love Hayward's activity and anticipation, and then the precision pass.
MP outside, out to the right wing. .143 left to play in the half. Clock at 6. Hey, expanding his range. He buries it from 3. MP's got 10.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Murray finds Pirtle. MP outside. Misses the 3. Charlotte has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. On the wing, Rozier. Pass to Washington. Out left to the wing. Here's Martin, covered by MP. The 3. Martin misses. The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. MP outside. Again, MP missing. And Charlotte shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Out to Hayward. Pass to Washington. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on MP.
Well, I like that Washington isn't afraid to work for it. I mean, clashes with the defender, but still gets a shot on.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. On offense, here is San Antonio. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. After this game, they can look forward to Utah, where they'll have a matchup against the Jazz. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. From deep, MP. Here's Young. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so the San Antonio Spurs. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. MP really making a difference here.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
This was a huge bonus for this team. I mean, they weren't expecting it, but they will absolutely take it.
On the floor for Charlotte, Hayward and Bridges at the small and power forward spot. Ball and Rozier work together in the backcourt, and it's Washington in at the 5. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, I mean, it's so many, but I definitely love it. I mean, it starts and ends with him with me because I play the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so, a big fan of the Joker. I like how he plays.
Here's Ball. The Spurs making their last shot. Pass to Hayward. From 12 feet. And that one's long.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He picked up 22 points and stretched the other team out a bit, nailing a few threes. And he stuffed the stat sheet, doing a little of everything. Can he do it again? We'll see. Back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
It's all about getting into a comfort zone early. If he does that, he can be very difficult to contain the rest of the way.
Murray passes to Pirtle. MP outside. Oh, from deep. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
And how's that for a response? MP wasting no time, dropping a triple of his own there. One thing you can give Terry Rozier credit for are those fast hands. You must keep the ball locked up when he's around because he's always hunting for his next steal. And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. You can see why after that sequence.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players stay.
Substitution on the court.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball against MP. Puts up a 3. That's his 6th. Making 11 tries.
And he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Knocked loose. Hey, puts up a 3. He's off on that one. And as we end the third quarter, a double.